Hi, my name is Karen Farley. I'm a realtor with the Pierce Group at Keller Williams Shore Properties in Lavallette, New Jersey. Welcome to my YouTube channel, Moving to Ocean County. Today, I'm going to show you some fun indoor activities to do in Ocean County if you're here when it's a rainy day or even during the wintertime. One of the places I'd like to highlight on fun things to do in Ocean County inside is Supreme Court's Pickleball. Supreme Court's is new. It's a new location. They just opened in September of 2026. But there are six indoor pickleball courts, and they offer instructions, and you can just rent a court with your friends. You can join an open play. There's lots of activities, and I happen to spend a lot of time here. I really enjoy playing pickleball. There are people of all ages and from every different community in town. So it's a really fun place to go if the weather isn't right, or it's raining, or you even just want to be inside playing as opposed to dealing with the elements outside. Another interesting inside activity is going to Jenkinson's Aquarium on the Point Pleasant Beach Boardwalk. It's a really great facility. I brought my own kids there about 100 times as they were growing up. There are touch tanks and really interesting experiences that you can do. The penguins are so cute. The kids can go in that touch tank and touch stingray and other small fish. It's a really fun, temperature controlled activity that you can take part in, educational and also really fun. Here's where it is on the map in Point Pleasant Beach, also right on the boardwalk. Another activity that you might want to think about that is a little bit more on the active side is roller skating. This United Skates of America used to be the Jackson roller rink, and I want to go out on a limb and say any kid who grew up in Ocean County has been to at least one birthday party at the Jackson roller rink and spent lots of time there. Now called United Skates of America, they have lots of options for how to go and skate, listen to some music, and have some fun with some friends. This activity is in Jackson Township. You can see close to Route 195 and Route 9. Easy to get to, and a fun way to spend an afternoon or an evening. The next activity that I picked for fun things to do when you're inside is to take a visit to the Robert J. Novins Planetarium. The planetarium is located on the campus of Ocean County College, in the heart of Toms River off of Hooper Avenue. And there are some really, really interesting shows. The movies and Sky Talks are really interesting. They have laser shows. You can have birthday parties. There's lots of different options. And here we are on the map, as I said, pretty much in the heart of Toms River. Again, if you grew up here and went to elementary school anywhere in Ocean County, you probably took a field trip here. But it's a really interesting way to spend a couple of hours. Another mainstay activity for anyone who lives in Ocean County or grew up in Ocean County is the Seaside Heights Boardwalk and spending some time in any one of the number of arcades up and down the boardwalk. Even if it's raining, it's a really fun activity. It can be a little tough on the parents' wallet, but as a treat every once in a while, it's a really fun thing to do to go, and you can play skee ball or air hockey or pop a shot. Lots of fun activities. It's always fun for the kids to play games and earn tickets, and then you can redeem your tickets for some prizes and stuff. And this is where we are on the map to get to Casino Pier. On this view of the map, you can pretty much see a lot of the activities that I talked about are highlighted here. United Skates is all the way up here in Jackson. Due east of that is Jenkinson's Aquarium. Further south on the Barrier Island is Casino Pier and the Seaside Heights Boardwalk. And here we see the planetarium and Supreme Courts is located right around here on the map. So it happens to be a summer day today, but we have some really sketchy weather this week. So I thought it would be timely to show some fun indoor activities to do when visiting. But as a resident of Ocean County, these things are available to us all year round and are great ways to spend some time. If you're considering a move to Ocean County, I would love to speak with you. Please feel free to reach out. All of my contact information is in the description of this video below. I grew up in Ocean County and decided to raise my own family here as well, so I can be a really well-informed resource to help you with your move. And please stay tuned for other videos about what it's like to move to Ocean County and what it's like to live here full time.